Welcome to the Mischief. I'm Valen.
I'm Kashka.
And we're here today on Vintage Story. Hi, everybody. Thank you, Robin, for the Tier 1 sub for 17 months of support. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Let me turn my volume up now. Sound level, ambient up to 80. Music up to 5. There we go. Much better. And look, Kashka made pumpkin onion stew with a soybean garnish.
I did. It's so fancy.
Nom 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 nom.
Wow, the crumbs.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Hi, Rowan. Hi, Amber. Hi, Amy. Robin. Misfit. Static. Skunk. Jamarant. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Just had to scroll through the chat real quick.
How's everyone?
It feels like it's been like a month since we played Vintage Story.
Oh, I always do this.
Did I get any in my mouth? Actually, I think there were more pixels on the floor than there were in my mouth for that.
I'd agree with that.
Fresh for 5.7 days. So looks like we could use some more firewood. But what are we doing today, Kashka?
I don't know.
We've been asking this for like the past few hours.
Right.
We're like, what can we do? We could do this, 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 or this. But
it's not that we don't have anything to do. It's just that
we don't know which one
we can't decide.
to do. Do you think we could include chat on that? Maybe they...
Well, I mean, option one is always spelunking.
Spelunking, yes. This is an option. Where we go and explore for caves, deep, dark caves, in search of wonderful loots and ores and a lot of danger and death. Or we could work on processing iron with a bloomery. Try and figure out how to do that. Haven't done it yet. And just to take you up there so that you can see what that might involve. Might involve this thing, the bloomery. Not any of this, just this part up here. And it might also involve the windmill, which, by the way, has had a facelift. It looks better than a box.
I make another chest, I think.
Also, there was one thing I wanted to show Nightcast real quick while he's here making snide remarks, which I would expect.
Snide remarks.
Which I would expect. Nonetheless.
Crumbs. And that's fair enough, to be honest.
So, we're back to work since last Monday, and wow, did I get lazy in 6 weeks. I feel like I got hit by a truck. Well, here's something to check out. Watch this. Remember how we couldn't get, like, things to split? Well, you can run power through.
These guys again, 3.
Hi, Serious Creeper. Thank you for the Tier 1 sub for 13 months.
Also, I kind of feel like you're like, these guys again.
But check this out. You can hook this up, and then you can have stuff go through. But only if you do it right the first time. Otherwise, it disconnects and doesn't work. So you have to break it and redo it. But it's really interesting. Because it's not intended to work that way. Because once you've got stuff hooked up to it, if you update the block wrong, it stops working. So I don't think it's intended behavior, but still, nonetheless, it's pretty neat that you could feasibly do that. Fail into hacking it. I did it by accident, actually. I was trying to place the thing, and I clicked on the head of it while I was doing that, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got to show Nightcast. Jamarants, you hit a nail on the head. It is a new bug/feature. I'm trying to remember what we discussed as well for decorating. So yeah, processing iron, decorating, which involves replacing floors and walls and moving the charcoal pit.
When you say it like that, it sounds so boring.
And picking out designs, maybe a new China pattern, something like that. So I guess those are some of the options. There is always the distant option of getting sheep. We have yet to actually get sheep.
Do we really want sheep?
Trying to think of the benefits of sheep. Can't think of any benefits of sheep because we've already got pigs. And that's a good leather source. That's a really good leather source. In fact, we probably need to slim them out a bit.
I did just seal up a new chunk.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, more leather coming up.
Abuse it! It's not a bug, it's a possibly unintended feature.
Although we've got 48 leather at the moment.
Sheep are mean, yes. You guys'
That's a
bases
lot
come along
leather.
really nicely. Thanks, Sirius. You need to see R and I Roz
Oh my god.
base. Go to if you're in our Discord, go to the Vintage Story channel and scroll up a tiny bit. And dear God, there's like 20 or 30 images that R and I did in there. Now he did say that they built the base itself, like the exterior aesthetics, in creative, and everything that they've obtained other than that, like all of their food supplies, the animals, and all that stuff that they've been working with, they did in survival. They just wanted to play around with creative. Made an absolutely amazing city. Not just a small base. My opinion, it's a city. You did see his base. It is insane. That is a really good descriptor. Insanely good, too. It's been a while. It's been a while. Alright. Get a little bit more food. But you need to work on lighting. Using so much slate and basalt and stuff, that place is super dark. That's a good point.
I like it dark.
It's a good point, but we
type.
we need more bismuth. Oh, that's right. The other thing, we could go ore blasting while we're down there. If we end up finding a bunch of because we need glass. Gosh,
Okay.
glass. So we could blast ourselves some glass, and maybe we'll be fortunate enough to find some silver and or gold. Hi, Jelly. Just got here talking about R&I's build. Yeah. Why wouldn't we be, right? I mean, you've seen it.
It's crazy town banana pants.
All right, so if we were to go spelunking, that would also be another objective while we are there. Well, you made a whole nother pot?
What?
You made 4 servings of
porridge, because I need grains and whatnot.
And 2 servings of that. Nice. Don't we have
Oh, I forgot.
a bit of flour? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Because I'm thinking... Here's what I'm thinking, Kashka. Oh, did you take the honey pot?
Maybe.
Because it's not in the pantry.
Yes, I did.
Okay, that as long as you have it, that's fine. I just thought suddenly it might have disappeared. Is Kashka just sitting around, or is her video feed just stuck?
Oh, my video.
Her video feed is stuck.
Ruh-roh.
Hold on, let's try switching. Yeah, she is frozen.
Okay. Maybe Rowan would be proud of me. At the last, well, probably not, but because it was very last minute. But at the last minute, I was like, "Oh my god, I'm not plugged in!" So I ran out. Yeah, and plugged in my internet on my Ethernet, and I think that's probably confused the shit out of OBS.
There she is. There. So, Kashka, do you need to like reboot your OBS or?
I do. Yes.
Okay.
I'm just meditating.
So she was plugging herself in to make sure that you guys got good stream quality, and accidentally froze the screen.
Oh.
But on the plus side, she doesn't need to eat because she has a forever full health food bar. What's O? What? Oh, what? Hi, Siren Moons. What?
Okay. Alright, I'm rebooting.
I love your builds too, guy. I'm getting inspiration. There's plenty of both kinds of quartz in my shed. You are free to use as much as you like. No, it's not as much fun if you don't get to blow up the quartz yourself. Guess she's the ice queen now. Ice queen. Oh, because she's frozen. Oh gosh. What?
So I rebooted OBS.
Oh, and it's still frozen?
But it's not frozen on my end.
Hold on a second. Let me do this. Hold on. Yeah, that didn't fix it. Alright, folks. Bear with me. I'm going to end the stream, restart it, because I'm going to reboot now.
Oh, shit.
So, we'll be right back after these messages.